Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Randall Murphy here. Today is Wednesday, November 23rd, 2022 AD. And I've got my little receiver here. I'll show you the back here so you can get an idea for those of you technically minded. Okay, what exactly you're getting here. And now, here's the problem. The first problem is it has a power input. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a battery inside, obviously. But here's your power supply. I mean, you plug something in, it doesn't come with a cable to charge it up. So hopefully the battery lasts a long time. Obviously, you got earphone. This is the power button, and this is the adjuster knob, whether it's volume or frequency change or whatever. You know, it pushes. You can push it to change it. Push it. You know, for example, you're doing your frequencies. You twist it either way. Then you want to go to volume, push it down, and then adjust it up or down. So it's really a nice little thing. Now, I'm not sure what this is for. I have no idea. But this little button right here is what turns it on. There we go. So it gives you the start menu, and then let me turn the volume down so you can turn it up, turn it down. Okay. So I'll show you the. Okay. So you've got a lot of options. There's a lot of things you can go into. I can spend 20 minutes going into all the features. But you've got your ham. I'm a ham radio operator. So you got your ham. Rephrase. You've got your HF ham band. So if I push ham, there's my HF frequencies. See if I get that in focus for you. There we go. So then just tap, take you back. You can type in the frequency, hit the frequency button, type in the frequency manually. You got your BFO, you got bandwidth, you got AGC, you got your attenuator, you got your mode, you got your next. You can go into up and down, scanning, setup, chips. You got your information. You got your FM radio, so if you want to listen to commercial stations, you can do that. Let's see. Next, for example, info. You can hit your info, and it tells you all about the settings of the radio. Let's see if I get that in focus for you. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna try to get that in focus. There we go. So that tells you all about it. Again, just tap it. There's a lot of nice little features. Now, the problem I'm having with this is the reception. Now, obviously, you can't transmit on this. This is a receive only. But with this little antenna, now it does extend. It's about, I'm going to say about 20 inches, give or take. I haven't measured it, but I'm going to say about that. So you can't, and of course you can unscrew the radio. So if you want to put it on a different, if you have the capability of plugging this into a bigger or better antenna, you can do that if you have the right connector. And I'll show you the connector here. So if you have that kind of connector, you can take a different antenna or plug it into a really nice one if you have like an outdoor one, or in other words, if you want to spend more money, there's more options you can get. But it's a nice little unit. The reception's, due to the size of the antenna, isn't near as good as what I thought it would be. But it's a nice little unit, and it's just, it doesn't pick up as much as I thought it would, because of the size of the antenna and the kind of antenna. But it's got lots of possibilities. It's very well made. I love the touchscreen. The touchscreen is really nice. My problem is Didn't. First of all, it didn't come with a cable to recharge it with. So how are you supposed to recharge it if there's no recharging cable? So I mean, I would love to give it 5 stars, but if you don't have a recharging cable. As soon as the battery dies, what are you gonna do? I don't know. But overall, now it's not as rugged as I would like either. Um, but it does have plenty of ventilation. There's plenty of ventilation, so it shouldn't overheat, which is nice. Which is something a lot of radio gear similar to this would do. But this has got plenty of ventilation, so you don't have to worry about overheating. Again, for a lot of radios, that's an important issue because they do sometimes, maybe not so much overheat, but they get very warm. So, again, there's plenty of ventilation. There's ventilation here. There's ventilation on the side, which is plenty of ventilation. And then let's see, top. Okay, so there's side. Okay, bottom, side, top. So there's ventilation on three of the sides. So I'm giving it a 2 thumbs up. I just can't give it a 5 star. So there's room for improvement. It'd be nice to have a cable to power the battery. Or what would be even better is if you could replace the battery. Now you can replace the battery if you undo all the screws and take the whole thing. But who wants to do that? I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 screws. So you could probably take this apart and change the battery. I would imagine. I haven't done it. I don't plan to do it. But you could probably, if you really wanted to, change the battery. But it's a lot of hassle. What they need to do is include the cable. And like I said, they include the antenna and the built-in battery. But anyway, like I said, there's room for improvement. It's very nice overall. So until next time, I'm Ronald Roofs, and thanks for watching. Have a good day. Have fun.